This is it, what? Fettuccine with the team, we getting lit. What? Got it rolled up, now who really tryna hit? One, puff, puff, then we pass. Then we pass. Then we pass.
Goddamn. She in her mood? She in her mood?
I do be in the mood. Like, sometimes you just gotta be in your mood and you gotta lean into it and be stuck in it, and you know what I mean? Just ride it out.
I'm in the mood all the damn time.
There you go.
And then it changes.
Be in your mood.
That's my Cancer rising.
She in her mood. Goddamn, she in her mood.
Mm-hmm.
What's popping with you? You alright? You cooling? You cooling and booling?
I'm definitely cooling. I'm definitely still thinking about the whole Honcho experience because, you know, we was breaking that shit down.
It was a lot.
And it was definitely a lot, and it was so much more.
Man, we only scratched the surface.
We only scratched the surface, y'all.
Only scratched the surface.
But I just want to say, all the debauchery and all the sides that I had seen you while you was there, I never seen somebody with so much goddamn energy. I was really trying to cool it out, and I thought you was the cool one.
I am.
But you was on fire.
I was on one?
You was on fire at that motherfucker.
Listen,
you was going
man.
to that energy could have light the spaceship to go to Mars.
Wow. I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, listen, when you hear, sometimes I don't really get to let loose like that.
You don't?
I really do enjoy dancing. Like, I grew up dancing.
Okay.
Like, I grew up in a dancing, performing, entertaining family. Like, all my family, my whole family not dance.
There it is.
So we love, like, hearing, like, those disco, house, soulful, up-tempo, like, that's my bag. And like you said, being around, like being amongst us, being amongst the community, feeling like you could let those walls down, you kind of just dance a little bit more free, man.
Listen, you better let the sugar walls down.
It was nice.
It
was nice.
You better let those sugar walls
Listen,
down.
it's your man EarthTone.
Hey, your man, the real Peasy, holding you down with the right dose of the highest notes.
God damn it, right on cue, episode 87.
You done seen the fourth wall come down,
it is what it is. We gotta keep it moving.
And that's how we gonna do it. That's how it goes.
Episode 87.
This whole shit fake, all right?
Episode 87. As that comes down, my sugar walls come down.
Right.
That was the sugar wall.
You got my sugar walls.
You done said
coming.
it. You said it. What's going on since you want to talk about sugar walls and all that? What we doing today? How we feeling?
Love come down. Oh, you make my love come down.
What we doing? You playing?
All right. So, how should we introduce this?
We doing a deep dive, man.
We are doing a deep dive.
We're going to take it deep, like the ocean, into the depths. You know what I'm saying? Unprotected, no Vaseline.
Period.
Raw dog in it.
You already know.
We're going to give it to you straight up.
It's going to be wet and juicy.
So you know we kind of we usually do the verses. We have somebody, we pit them against each other. We do a head to head. We take 2 Q+ artists and we do our thing, right?
Indeed.
Lately, we've been mixing it up a little bit, taking it a little deeper. You know what I mean? Getting a little more in tuned, paying attention to the details, and taking a full-length project and, you know, dissecting it from head to toe. So that's what we're going to do today on episode 87 of the Herbal Tea Podcast with your man EarthTone and your boy Peasy. The guest and the contender and the Q+ artist we have for you today.
Bring into the stage.
Man, this is a good one. The one.
The one.
The only.
The only.
Ice Spice.
Icy Spicy?
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. It is going.
It's still going.
So, listen. She out here. She's been kind of wrecking havoc for what? The last 2 years?
Talk about it.
Post-pandemic, baby. Q+ artist from the Bronx. Known for her Bronx drill rap style, right? But also the Orphan Annie, orange, curly, bright red hair. She's been, you know, she came onto the scene very like striking imagery, right?
Indeed. Come
to find out, you dig a little deeper. She connected with another producer at a SUNY college, NYC. Not NYC,
shout out to SUNY.
New York State, SUNY State College.
SUNY and CUNY, shout out.
All of that. So that's how they met. She met Riot USA. Well, how the tag go? Stop playing with Naquan. You know what I'm saying? So they met at SUNY in college, in class, made the artistic connection. They've been rocking ever since. She grew up listening to hip hop. So her pops was an underground rapper, underground hip hop artist.
Did we find out the name of him?
I don't know his artist name. I don't think he like made any noise or put a dent in the hip hop scene or anything like that.
Let me find out he was Tracy.
But he maybe did. Tracy. Ooh. Why you?
Everywhere
did my crew know?
Find out. She might be old enough.
You know we get down.
That was 99. That was high
funny.
99, late 90s.
That beat was fire. I remember wishing that beat was mine.
It's on the playlist.
That was a crazy beat.
All right.
So she grew up listening to the likes of Jay-Z, 50 Cent, Wu-Tang Clan.
Right.
She came up on all of that, but what really sparked her creativity was seeing the females, of course, like Lil' Kim, Nicki Minaj. Indeed. That was one of her favorites.
Indeed, as we'll see.
Went viral in 2022 with Munch. That nigga's a Munch. How I go? I forgot the hook.
That nigga a munch.
You thought I was feeling you?
That nigga's a munch.
Yeah, like you thought I was feeling you.
Thought I was feeling
No,
you.
you a munch. Like you're a bird. You might come over. I'm bored on a Saturday afternoon, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Come over here, get the little and I'm gonna send you on your way.
I got a couple of munches on the way.
Listen, as you should. The Rolodex should have a handful at least.
The Rolodex definitely
I would say a top
has
5. You know what I'm saying?
Top 5 dead or
Get you a little
alive.
playpen real quick.
Period.
Little situation.
Here, Piggy, let me poke
But that's
your
how
face.
exactly. That's how she was doing it. You know Ice Spice.
I already know.
What you know about her though?
Fun fact: she is currently her license is currently suspended for unknown violation. She is on the run.
That's
she is on the run, ladies and gentlemen.
San Francisco's on the run eating.
Right. That might be her father.
Fam.
That might be her father.
You putting a lot of bodies on Ice Spice.
My bad.
You putting a lot of bodies on Ice Spice.
Listen.
Wow.
Listen.
How
Ice
you know
Spice,
she don't know who her dad is?
I hope she know who her daddy is.
Well, apparently he's an underground hip hop artist.
Right.
No, he wasn't underground.
No, he wasn't underground.
What? Come on now.
What? All right, so yeah, Ice Spice, definitely know her. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Drake that saw her video and shared it, and that's how it went viral.
He hopped on her early. Is that how much went viral?
I believe that's how it went viral.
That's an interesting story. We got to fact check that. Fact check alert.
And it would definitely figure into her whole story arc because, we'll talk about her associations with Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
But, I mean, obviously, they've collaborated.
Yeah, of course.
And, there was a whole thing with that.
One of the other fun facts about her is, catch this, she was born January 1st, 2000.
Ew.
So the first day, Y2K was a whole thing.
It really was.
Hence the title of the album we about to review.
The world did not end on Y2K.
Fam, you know
alert.
Busta Rhymes had 2 albums foreshadowing it, talking about the end.
Every album.
Y2K was a whole thing. Like, he wasn't playing.
He scared me to death.
It was actually 3. When Disaster Strikes, Extinction Level Event, and then Anarchy.
And The Coming. The Coming was the first one. But the intro for Extinction Level Event scared the living shit out of me.
That album.
Age
That's
13.
one of my favorite rap albums.
It is my favorite rap album too. But
okay.
Also, just wanted to fill in. After her debut album was called Like, released in January 2023. Supported singles Bikini Bottom, In Her Mood, collaborations followed Gangsta Boo with Lil TJ, Boy Is a Liar with Pink Panthers, and of course, the one and only Nicki Minaj with the Princess Diana record, and also their other collaboration, which was
Barbie
on
joint.
Barbie soundtrack,
Yep.
the Barbie World collab with Aqua, the actual group. And I mean, I'm guessing through the Drake association, that's how, they kind of linked up.
They made the connection. Listen, and so, speaking of January 1st, 2000, Y2K, that's the name of the project she came out with, Ice Spice, July 26th.
July 26th.
10 songs, 23 minutes. It's a short offering. It's kind of like a a healthy appetizer.
I got 11 songs. Did you listen to the bonus track?
Oh, the bonus track. I keep forgetting about the bonus track.
11 track. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
25 minutes. And
25 minutes, 11.
And
Okay.
13 seconds.
I like it. I like it. Round it out a little bit. Still like a little short, more like an EP. You know what I'm saying? It's like an EP.
It takes about that much time to wait for a bus out here in New York.
Exactly. You can zoom through that. Listen, every song is under 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
Something like that.
Like they all like little short teasers here, blah blah, hit you in the face, smack, bam, right?
Pretty much.
With that being said,
shall we get into this whole thing?
How you want to do? You want me to get my grade? Should I just get my grade? Should I just get some cold turkey? Like how you want to do it? You want to get into the details on why first? Should I get into my bullet points? Like how you want to do this?
Let's do it at the end.
We're gonna do the grades at the end.
The grades at the end.
All right, I'm glad you caught me because I was about to.
No.
Oh, all right.
Well, we'll let them wait.
All right, we're gonna take it easy.
We're gonna take it easy.
All right. So it opens up. I mean, fat butt. Like she telling you what it is. Conceptually, she's on the same. Like she hasn't really given me anything else outside of the munch. She's in her mood. Bad bitch. I'm thick because I eat oatmeal every day. I'll steal your man. And I'm about my paper. That's the vibe. That's the energy. Every song kind of alludes to one of those 4 bullet points. And that's the bag she in. And that's the drill aesthetic. And I fuck with it. We all love it. We all like it. We love to see her giving it up in the visuals in the video. She sounds good on this production. Shout out to Riot USA, who produced the whole album pretty much. You see he got song credits and writing credits, production and writing credits throughout the whole album. He actually produced and wrote on the joint that they collaborated with for the Barbie soundtrack with Nicki. So you'll see he's out here doing his thing as well. And they come sort of like as a package deal. Like if you look at it, they came into the game around the same time. He's attached to her because he's producing all of her music that's going crazy, going viral. And they have, a working collaborative artistic relationship. But the fat butt opener, it opens up with the ad-libs. She sounds very Nicki-like. Like those opening ad-libs, I forgot what she says, but she just I'm like, damn, is this Nicki? The first 2 ad-libs. I know she inspired by her, but it sounded very, that's as much Nicki-like as I've heard her since I heard her out. The beat snaps, Riot, his style really kind of complements her style as far as how she sounds, how she raps. Like she could really say anything on his beats and it sounds good. Like it sounds like, I don't know, it's just kind of like an artistic match made in heaven to me.
Yeah.
They used I think she liked me. I think she, real quick, it's a sample. She said something she said, bitch can't. And they put the I caught that. I'm like, that's a fly little sample throw in.
Then that works with the whole Y2K thing because it's a 2000s record. There's a lot of that going on. And I noticed that.
The undertones.
We'll get to the other ones later, but
them franchise boys.
Yep.
Never lucky, I've been blessed. Queen said I'm the princess. Was that a Nicki nod? You know what I'm saying? Nicki gave her the seal of approval. They got 2 features. You already know how she giving it up. So that's how she giving it to you in the open, fat butt.
So far.
You know what I'm saying? How you feeling?
Fun fact. Because of those Nicki collaborations that she had, she was sort of like a obvious pick or a headline. How would you say?
Like a next up.
She was a next up for Nicki's label. Heavy on it.
Oh,
because on the Princess Diana record, Nicki comes in and starts off with the heavy on it. So it's kind of like, I think Nicki endorsing her and hopefully wanting to sign her. But that's
I would love to see that actually.
But that's not what ended up happening. When she signed her label, she just kind of she decided to just sign with a major on a different major.
Oh, Ice Spice decided to do another.
So now there's said to be a little
might
bit
be a
of
little
beef,
sauce there.
a little bit of beef
I can see. I mean, that makes
and
sense.
Nicki has not been answering nobody calls. Drake not answering her calls no more. As she said, this is what she's going on record and saying.
I mean, listen, it always get dicey when artists signing to other artists. You kind of got to protect yourself, especially early in the game. Like, you only the new kid in town once, and you got to kind of set your mark where you set your mark and where you feel like you can set it. If they not bringing the resources you think you deserve and you want to make a new move, that's what you're entitled to do. But it can, have a hindrance on those relationships. So
you a flop bitch, knock it off. With a champagne, I'ma pop it off. Ooh. So that was the line that caught my ear. Ooh. And I thought that was interesting because everybody was saying that when the album came out that it was a flop. But I'm looking at it differently.
The Y2K album?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Y2K album debuted at number 28 on the Billboard 200, I believe, with 28,000 copies. But her first EP, came out and debuted at number 37 on the Hot 200 with 15,000 copies.
Okay.
So to me,
she on the up and up.
That's not a flop.
She on the up and up.
You're increasing, but everybody is used to seeing 500,000 platinum out the gate.
You're right.
And every artist ain't gonna be like that. And I think that type of shit kind of like cheapens the experience because it's really not all about the sales.
Yeah.
And you don't got to worry about no sales because you're not selling nothing from your couch and your Twitter fingers.
Well, I think we in a transitional period from kind of weaning off of that train of thought anyway.
I hope so.
People going platinum, people going double platinum. That's like an antiquated music model at this point. Nobody's really doing that anymore.
Nobody
Even like
that.
a Bad Bunny, probably somebody like that.
Yeah,
like that's like 5 artists in the world are doing
superstar.
That.
Yeah, like Beyonce.
Most people not really bringing those numbers to the table.
Most of your favorite artists are hard pressed to sell 100,000 in a week. But I just found that line interesting because it speaks to that conversation.
Okay, so with Travis.
Oh shit. Oh shit, she showing her thong?
Rag dag.
What I say? What I say about this bullshit?
You was also we on the same page. Rag dag.
Oh shit, she showing the knot. Travis Scott didn't add a damn thing to this goddamn song.
Shorty from Texas. I'm telling you. What did he say? Shorty from the BX. I'm from TX. Like, what? Like, so he gave her the super generic 16 feature.
Travis Scott, I feel like is super generic anyway.
He is generic, but he gave her the extra because sometimes he bring a little song like, I get some Gucci's every time. Yeah, Goosebumps is fire.
Yeah, it's fine.
He ain't give her Goosebumps type drip.
He didn't. It sound like some shit he probably
I ain't feel like
doing
this. My manager know your manager.
He did right, and that's what it is.
And I'm doing a solid. But still pay me my rate.
Here's my other thing about it. I understand the efficiency factor with the songs that are like a minute 59.
I'm not mad at a 2 minute.
I'm not mad, but I sometimes want 3 verses. Am I being old school?
You not. Here's the thing. I like a little earworm sometimes. I like a little short earworm that make me want to loop the shit.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't need an album full of them.
Okay, not an album, but one
I agree.
song.
That's why I agree with you.
That's what I'm gonna leave it.
She came on this song. She came to solidify her ad libs.
She did the
like that was her. Yeah, that was her objective on this song. She was like, okay, we got the Travis feature. Mm-hmm. This is a global this is gonna reach. I don't know. I wasn't crazy about this joint. Regular Dagula, Rag Dag for me. For this joint, the next one, Popa. Mm-hmm. What is Popa? What's the definition? Did you look it up? Did you find out what's going on?
Popa is Dominican for pussy.
Okay, see, I knew it was
Dominican slang for pussy.
I knew it was something salacious,
of course, because she ended it on like you go munch and something about munching.
Sloppy and salacious, seductive. I was reading the context clues, but I ain't know for sure, so I just wanted to make sure we got the actual.
We got the official tissue definition.
This is actually one of my favorite joints.
Favorite?
I enjoyed this. Oh shit!
Proceed.
Did you hear it? Did y'all hear the judgment? But did you hear the hint of judgment?
There was no judgment.
That's what was interesting on my part.
We are a judgment-free zone for those out there.
Bro.
You will make sure that you will ignore all misinformation. Anything they say about us in these streets, it's not to be believed.
Popa was jamming.
Check
The
it.
beat go hard. It was giving me like some Jeezy in his prime type beat. It gave me that vibe.
This is exactly what I said in my whole shit. I said,
Get out of here.
I said the beat sounds like it is inspired by the 2000s trap sound.
Yes.
Sound like 06 T.I. might jump in or something like that.
Same realm. I'm just waiting for, yeah. Like, I can hear it. But that beat, I loved her flow selection. See, that's the thing. Like, you could say a lot, right? When you talking about spitting, when you talk about fitting words in between bars, writing rhythms, doing all of that. Finding the right cadence, finding the right tone, finding the right flow choice. That's a choice that artists have to make when they hear beats that they like.
Absolutely. It's not
Like,
as
because you
easy
can
as
get excited and be like, okay, yes, I love this beat. Now what? What we doing to this?
Right.
And you got a choice to make, and I love the choice she made on this beat. Like, the flows is kind of,
what you gonna do?
tell him drop a pin. We ain't bowling.
That's literally the line I wrote down as the highlight
Like,
from the song.
fam, like, come on.
And
All them bitches sick. I got motion.
Right.
Like, and
It's-
she giving you that flow the whole song. I like when you pick a good flow and you ride the beat and you just like, listen, the song only 2 minutes, goddammit. You're only getting 2 verses, 1.5 maybe
Right,
sometimes. And a hook and a bridge.
it's definitely a Young M.A. flow. That's what
Okay.
it gave me.
Yes, you know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Right. It's definitely giving that.
Yep.
You know, so I think it's all right.
You wasn't as impressed.
It was all right.
I feel the energy. It's cool.
It's fine.
Okay.
Popa.
It was cute.
It's fine.
We got you. Okay. Bitch, I'm packing.
Bitch, I'm packing.
Featuring Gunna. Wanna Gunna. The beat is fire. It kind of felt like a continuation of Popa to me.
And that's exactly what I had
Oh
said
my God, get
on
outta
this
here.
motherfucking shit
See?
here.
We write
so
a
I'm
cue.
gonna need you to like stop reading my
Bro,
notes.
because it sounds like, you know, when you have a fire song, it's like a
Yeah.
4.5 minute joint, and the beat change, you got a nice
Yeah,
beat change.
right.
It sounds like the beat change. Like, if
It
you was going to do a beat change, this
sound-
sound like where it would go.
It goes right into
right
it.
there. And then it dropped right on the end of the beat. And then they floated on this bitch. I think Gunna came in and, I mean, he gunned. He floated. He did his thing. I fuck with Gunna.
Gunna is an infinitely better choice. So this one works. And so what I also like is the fact that, you know, on albums of the yore, you would have songs seamlessly blend into each other.
Yes.
And I think that she kind of tried to
Bringing that
emulate
back.
that.
It like a
And
playlist type.
like
It
a
just go right into
it.
it.
Just
Yeah.
go right into the next song. And I dig that. I
did
dig
that a
that
lot.
aesthetic. She got it.
Okay.
She got this one. This one's the better one.
Mixed bitch, ain't no pedigree. Rich bitch, I got amenities. Like, she was giving you her little cute
I
bars here
love
and
her
there.
sexiness. I
Yeah.
love when she gives sexy spicy.
Yes. And then Gunna came on, high as astrology. Every day I smoke a broccoli. Like, he just giving you that, like, twangy, like, smooth, like, still be the case, fresh out, still got my name strong. I'm out here, I'm fly fashion. Gunna, I'm fucking with the youth, I'm fucking with everybody. I rocks with him, man. I don't
Gunna
know,
is definitely a mood boy rapper.
it's
for
something
me.
being said. Yeah, it's something to be
Indeed.
said about somebody who in a bag, know what they do, good at what they
Absolutely.
do, and just kind of, you know,
And people respect him for
Yeah,
it.
walking their
Yeah,
shit.
he's a good one.
I rocks with it. Did it first, fam.
Wait, you missed one.
What I miss? Oh,
Plenty Sun.
Plenty Sun.
You gotta get the Plenty
Ooh,
Sun.
You're right. I tried to skip over that
You
one.
did
Plenty
try
Sun.
to skip that. You
Plenty
did.
Sun. No, I did, because I remember going back to that
come
one. Like, wait, I
man.
can't skip out of Plenty Sun.
That
Plenty
was
Sun was.
one of the good ones.
I like Plenty Sun.
Yeah, I like it
That's
too.
my jam.
I
That
like
whole
it.
run. Listen, the whole run from. What is that?
Popa,
on.
Bitch packing.
Yeah, it's a nice
Plenty
little.
Sun.
It's a nice little
That's a
5-pack,
nice
6-pack.
Right, absolutely.
So Plenty Sun is another one that gave me Rick Ross. That was giving me Rick Ross, MC Hammer, Lex Luger.
think I'm Big Meech?
Yes, BMF. It's that.
Oh my God. Hallelujah. A Lex Luger type beat situation.
Yes,
I couldn't put my hand on. Couldn't put it down. But I got it.
That was it. I heard that. I was like, that's the bad.
And
she talking NDAs. You know what I'm saying? You ain't cracking till you sign this. I got shit to lose.
Talk your shit, bitch.
She not playing
She
out
not
here.
playing.
Like,
I like it.
she a young business.
She a young fly businesswoman, millionaire ass chick.
Yeah, she not playing with you. I like it.
Let them sign. I'll like sign it.
You fine, but you hella young. Baby, don't worry. I'm like 20 something. Like that sound wild problematic.
But what is that?
Wow,
what is that?
problematic.
What is that?
He like, okay.
Like
he said, okay, we'll take this. You'll feel hella numb. Like that's your follow-up sentence?
Yeah, that's the problem with the youth these days.
I don't know. Like it was questionable. It sounded good, but when I dissected it and broke it down, I was like, wait a minute. This sounds a little wild.
Nah, that sounds exactly like what happened at Honcho.
Well, yeah, I mean the Bakari. So, you know, it is one. Each one teach one. What's next?
Is that who we teaching?
What was the next one?
The next one I'd like to bring to the table is my favorite.
No, it's my favorite.
It's my favorite.
No, but it's my favorite.
But I saw it first.
But how's gonna be your favorite when it's my favorite?
But I saw it first.
But I did it first.
What?
Exactly.
What?
Tell me
you gonna do that?
No, that's what I'm just saying. You don't see what I did there? That was the title.
Where were you? I know, that's what I'm saying. See, I got you. I caught it. I'm gonna throw it back.
You know, Central C has been on my radar for a while now.
Oh, Central C is you?
Oh, wow.
That's you?
Oh, wow.
Central C is you?
Oh, wow.
So ever since I showed you the Drake and the Central C freestyle,
ever
since I showed you the Drake and the Central C,
you think that was my introduction to Central C?
Ever since I showed you that freestyle,
did you honestly think that was my introduction to Central C?
You know what I'm saying? You all of a sudden you on Central C. So you put the jersey on in the video, and all of a sudden you Central C for real?
All right, y'all, please take note of this because he's making this.
Hold on,
fam.
Hold on.
All right, go ahead, get your shit on. Get your shit on.
All right, did it first. Probably the best song, matching arguably the best guest.
Oh man,
you know.
Wow.
What is it? I can't even read what I wrote.
See.
I keep coming with stupid excuses like I juiced it and tripped and fell in the holes. Excuse me.
He bodied that line.
Has that worked?
I keep coming with stupid excuses like I got juiced and tripped and fell in.
I butchered that line. But has that line worked for anyone? I love the line. I'm just saying.
But he knows it's a stupid excuse, but he's still using it.
He did. But that's the charm in the song. And I love the beat. The beat is excellent.
He has effortless flow, and then he still got storytelling. And then he still got bars. Like,
I know that
he's one of my favorite up and coming new artists.
All right, so I'm gonna say, so here's another one. So Central C really did end his bar 16 seconds after that line, and
it stopped at 16 seconds.
I clocked it a minute into
I love
to a
when people
minute
do that.
and 18. I love the timing on that. I think that's very, very like kind of quirky, and I fuck with it. Once again, the song is too brief, but I guess that's the cheat code.
Fam, I can't listen to this song less than like 3 or 4 times in a row.
We're gonna put it on
like
right
I listen
now.
to it back to back to back, and then I can move on to another song. But I can't just listen to the song once and just move on. Like I gotta go back and hear it because they both went off. Like Ice Spice comes on. He want me to stay, but I'm dipping. I don't even drink, but I'm sipping. What she say? He get on my nerves, but I'm with it. Like that's such a real line. He get on my nerves, but I'm with it.
I know.
That's a 1 bar real life. I'ma just give you a window into like everyday Joe Smo in a relationship.
In that mood.
He get on my nerves, but I'm with it.
I'm with it.
That's my baby. He get on my fucking nerves.
My Rolodex is popping full of people like that. So I get it. I definitely get it with the deep fibers of my soul.
He get on my nerves, but I'm with it.
Absolutely.
I'm calling him next week. We're gonna hang out.
That's exactly how I feel about this man right here.
Oh shit!
He do be getting on my damn nerves.
Get on my nerves, but I'm
we
with
about
it.
to chill
like
tomorrow.
We out here. Like
we
stop
outside.
Playing with me.
Period.
Come on now.
That's it. So
I love that line so hard.
Highlight of the motherfucking.
That just resonated. I love that line.
The whole thing.
Get on my nerves, but I'm with it.
Exactly.
The way she just blurted out.
The way, right.
I don't even drink, but I'm sipping.
Right.
You get on my nerve, but I'm with it.
Exactly. that all of it. All of it.
I don't want the hoes in our business.
You
know what I'm saying? Like she started getting a little. She started feeling herself.
She is so Bronx, and
I'm looking at you like, damn, I knew you for a minute.
Bronx she
I don't want all
is.
them hoes in our business.
Can't stand how Bronx
I
she
love
is
her,
right now.
fam.
Goodbye.
And then Central C came on. I'm selective where who I get with. Girl on my phone trying to see who I slept with.
Always,
he just come on skating.
He
like,
always barking though. Like
he's
just always barking. He got this authoritative.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
I love this nigga.
With that British.
I fuck with him. I'm sorry.
I fuck with him too. I really do. I know.
Like,
I know. I dig it.
Yo, fam. Every
Mm-hmm.
time I've heard him since I discovered him, it's always been like a pleasant surprise. Like if it's a feature or a single, I haven't really heard a full length project from him yet.
Nah, me neither.
But it's always a treat when I hear him on something.
He's good.
Fam, for like the last year and a half, he's been like my favorite up and coming new
I learn a
artist.
new British slang every time I hear him.
Love it, love it. BB belt. BB my belt.
That's probably the most 2000 reference because
What is BB my belt? Balenciaga?
no,
BB, what's BB?
So you remember like who would wear these fucking belts all the time? These studded out belts with all the rhinestones all over it. These really, really like they're expensive belts because BB Simon is a fashion designer and that's kind of like his thing.
See?
But they're like customized or they're stylized with all these diamonds and rhinestones, big fat ones, all throughout the belt. And it just be costing like hundreds of dollars.
Wow.
And I would see them on girls a lot. I was in the military in the 2000s, so I would kind of see them on girls when I would go to the club and shit sometimes.
Okay.
When I was in my bisexual days.
Heard you.
Yeah,
You
I was
swinging for
seeing-
the both teams.
Right, I was kind of doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Pitch to the bat and bat to the pit.
Right, so I would see these belts on, and I wouldn't know. That's why I googled it too. Yeah,
that's what I
and
was
they would
wondering
wear
what
them
BB
with
belt.
True Religion jeans. That's what the
And she
Truies.
talk about the Truies too.
And I was
I had a pair of
never,
Truies.
you
Nah,
had a pair
I
of
had a pair of
Truies?
Truies. I had a pair. I rocked them bitches for like 3 years.
But I had some at Hardee's.
I had the
So
thick
I'm not
white
gonna lie.
stitch Truies.
You really
Yeah.
rode around with those?
Yeah. The Jim Jones. Yeah. The Jim Jones. True. True. You know, 2 Chainz was obsessed with True Religion.
He was.
Yeah, but
he
BB my
was.
belt. Okay, so you
The
broke it down for me.
The entire 2000s. is
Poopy,
in
but
that
I
belt.
never smelled.
Oh God, I hate when she do
Like she
that
had a few
shit.
references.
I hate when she
She's
do
talking
that
about farts,
shit.
poopy. She doing a lot of that. I respect her for leaning into it because it gives me like that Howard Stern vibe, like that fuck what you think shock jock like.
Oh man,
But from a cute redheaded orphan Andy, you know what I'm saying, mulatto joint, which I fucks with. Can we say mulatto? We can't say mulatto no more. Lotto. That's why Lotto changed her name.
Lotto
Remember she used
changed
to
her
be
name. You
Mulatto?
can't say mulatto.
Are we gonna get
You
canceled for
gotta-
saying that?
You gotta say biracial.
All right,
You
biracial.
gotta
My
say
bad. She
biracial.
mixed.
You
No
gotta-
pedigree. Ain't no pedigree.
It's all right. It's all right though. I won't judge you.
But that's what she said. And I'm thick, but I don't got no waist. Then she pretty, but she changed her face. Remember she held she did like a little like a little Megan Snake little thing.
Falling
like
behind, bitch. Pick up the pace.
Yeah, like it was
So-
like, all right. That was kind of like the tail end of the run for me because it climaxed at
Did it first.
and then they went into BB Belt. It's like, all right, this is a cool little.
BB Belt was
you know
like-
when you on a treadmill and then you press the stop, you cool down, you start walking.
I don't never press
BB
stop.
my belt is like when you start
That's when
walking
you
from the
start
jog.
walking.
You go from a
It's
jog
the
and then you
cool
like, all right,
down.
I don't want to just stop.
That's-
I want to
yeah,
cool
it's the
off.
cool down.
BB my belt.
That's it.
Yeah.
This song is annoying because that droning sound sounds like people dragging furniture in the apartment
That-
upstairs. I don't like that shit.
It is some horror movie shit. It's kind of
terrible
fly to
choice.
me. I liked it.
Terrible choice for
Hey.
that sound. I'm not feeling
All right,
it.
all right. Well,
to know.
after that is thank you to
Think
shit.
you the shit, bitch. Not even a fun.
Like yo,
I'm going real hard.
this young lady,
Breaking their hearts.
she appreciates flagellants.
She does a lot.
It's just
this was a guilty pleasure for me.
was it?
It's very much a guilty pleasure because I was.
You're not even the thought. I become a heart. I become a What she said? Like
taking in me.
they could be quick, but I'm quicker.
Bitches be thick, but I'm thicker. So, right? That's how I feel. That's like every day for me.
I think that's a great way to put it. Is a guilty pleasure because it's like it's fun to say the lyrics. The bar, I can't even call them bars. Like let's keep it about. They're not even bars. They're more like chants. She just saying like a few lines, a few words per line, and she's just letting the beat breathe. They throw a little reverb on the end.
It's a couplet.
Bitches be thick, but I'm thicker.
It's a couplet.
But I'm quicker.
Right.
Make you sick, but I'm sicker. She's thinking rich, but I'm richer. Like, all right, I get it, and it's fun to say, and the beat hard, and it's bouncing, and then she has like the quirky little hook, and the thank you to shit. You're not even a fart. Oh, you a munch. Thought I was feeling you. Like it's kind of the same. She playing into the same.
What
concept.
the fuck I'm gonna say in the intro?
Yeah.
Stop playing with the Naquan. Stop playing with
I love it. Like mad little cute Bronx, mad Bronx and cute. Like I love it. The beat hard. I mean, Riot did it again. Like, what else can you say? Like
taking her man. So, it wasn't necessarily a hit song, but it's still fun.
She dropped a video for this.
She did drop a video for it. It was just her shaking her ass in the Bronx somewhere, probably by Crotona Park or something.
Okay, so did we get to, is this album, this mixtape, like how is she categorizing it?
This is her debut album.
This is the debut album.
Y2K.
But
Was that's the exclamation point?
Yeah, I know, but it's like,
point.
yeah, why you yelling? But she was born on January 1st, 2000. Like that's kind of crazy.
And I love that.
But why you not giving me your
for
life
her.
story? Like she not
I
giving me
know.
the same. Fam, the main topics, the bullet points. Bad bitch. I'ma taking your man.
She must have thought she could catch up. Foot on that night.
She had to flush her get up.
That's it. That's about the size of it.
I do love her ad-libs, I ain't gonna lie. Gra. And then like when she ain't got no words for you, she just like she ain't got time. She ain't.
I'm a pretty bitch, I don't like fighting.
I feel on that one. Like you ain't got like she too cute to be out here getting that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't stop the violence.
Keep the front.
Stop the violence.
Yeah. You gotta keep the lid out of the front.
The next one.
Just give me the lie.
Just give me the lie.
Yeah. Sean DePaul.
Despise it.
Oh my God.
Despise.
You took the word. You literally.
Despise.
Ursula. I'm gonna call you Ursula from now on because you took the words out of my mouth.
Taking your mans.
Wow.
Don't like it. Hate it. Don't like what they did with the sample. It sounds clackety clack. Way too noisy. Way too much going on. And her voice is not. She don't got presence. She's not that much presence where you could rule. You know how people have like the presence where no matter what's going on the beat. Like Busta Rhymes could rap over a clackety clack beat, but he has gravitas.
You know how to grab it.
She don't got that.
No.
So it didn't work. And then it wasn't hit. It wasn't hit. That's all I'm gonna say.
I was about to say hate it. When you said despise, I was about to say hate. So you just took it there. And I love that you took it there because I felt the same way. And I love the original so much. Just Give Me the Light is like one of those classic. Like if you know Sean DePaul. Like come on. That was one of the jams. Like that was one of the jams you look forward to hearing when you went out dancing.
That was his breakout, and it's posed a special.
Crossed over, man. That joint is like
big. Dirty Rock era was big.
Yeah, so to hear them touch that flip and not really get it right, like it felt like it was off. It wasn't really harmonizing with the drums right. Something was off about it. And then she not really carrying too many joints lyrically. It's more aesthetic with her, which we love and appreciate. But if you don't really have the chops to get on that flip and they ain't really do it justice, it's not gonna come off right. And it really didn't. It didn't add anything to the rest of the songs on the project. It was my least favorite moment on the album.
I would have to agree with you. I'm there. I wasn't feeling there.
She didn't give me the light, and I need a light.
She did not give me a light. We do need a light. You need a light?
Yeah, like I get my own light.
Just pause the dodge. Start the show. That's not how I go.
But TTYL though.
Later for that one. Don't like what she yell. When she don't like again. She don't got a yelling rapping voice.
You don't like what she yell?
Nah, I don't like what she yell.
I felt like this was like this felt right into line with like Bronx drill. Like this was like kind of the style. She took the tone like almost a yelling, aggressive, ratchety, cute little Bronx accent tone.
I get like, okay.
First thing when I wake up, I make sure my cake up and I put makeup, change it and I put the hater. Like the beat is kind of like
the delivery. Just
the beat is a little sloppy. It got like a. I like the drums, but it's giving you like, you know, a little unhinged, chaotic drill, bassy hip hop. And she giving you like what she's been giving you the whole project thus far, which has been bad bitch, still your man, nonchalant about it. It happens every day, all day. This is nothing new. If you keep them around me too long, I'll do it again. And that's pretty much it. Like paper.
No rock, no scissors. Getting that paper.
Yeah, and she with a baddie. She with baddie and her baddie friend.
That was.
I'm with Tati and her Tati friend.
That was the clunker for me. I was like, no rock, no scissors.
Just getting that paper. That was kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie.
That was.
I flexed with that line a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
You could have it. You could definitely have it.
No friends, bitches be faker. No rocks, no scissors. Just getting that paper. I can have it. I can have that line. Wow. That's her line. I want to take. Gra. Like,
you gotta end it.
What is you talking about?
You gotta end it.
Shake it. Get naked.
I'm shook.
Like she was trying, and then GAT. What's GAT?
GAT.
Is that an acronym? GYAT, or is that just GAT? Because I wasn't sure about that one. I mean, that's kind of pretty much the ode to the Jersey Club, new wave hip hop, double time beat. Up tempo joint that was her version of it, clearly, that she gave us, which I mean I rock with it to an extent, but it wasn't like, I've heard much better versions of this song, which for this to be your closer for the album, for your debut album after all of this buzz, it was kind of like a little anticlimactic for me. I don't know. And then they got it's like a Jersey beat with the back. Like, I don't know. I wasn't really like, I wasn't wowed by it, and especially like I said, for this to be the closer of your album, I don't know. And then I still don't know what GAT. Like, what is that?
This is the bonus track. So according to Google, according to the Urban Dictionary, okay,
yeah,
it is basically like saying goddamn, goddamn.
Oh, GAT. Oh, goddamn. Oh, like GAT.
Goddamn.
See, I wasn't catching, because I never saw it like written out. So, okay.
Yeah. That's how it go. That's how it go.
Goddamn. Yeah,
like, so you know Cookie Kawhi?
Yes.
So I think she
That's my
does.
shit.
I think she does Jersey House like
yes, she
the
definitely
best.
does. She definitely does.
And I wish she could have made an appearance on that album.
But this is what I'm saying.
If you're gonna do, I know this is your debut album, and I mean I don't know how it is sometimes with women rappers and you know beef and whatnot. I just you know, I was like, as a producer, I would have been like, you want to get Cookie on this? She kind of dope.
Something.
She kind of got a buzz going. Like, y'all kind of got the same audience and whatnot. I would have finessed it some kind of way.
Yeah.
It would have just been nice to hear her do some Jersey drill shit. Because that's what she came in with, and she probably sound the best doing it. If you're not really doing it like her, I don't feel like you're doing it right.
And that fits into her tempo, because you know the higher the tempo, the less words you have to say per line.
Exactly.
Like, so she doing that anyway. Like, that's her bag.
You doing minimal rap anyway.
Yeah, come on, man.
You doing minimalistic rap in the first place, so why not?
Wow, minimalist.
So
that was a closer. I mean, all right. So here's the telling moment. Like, we decided to say the scores until the end, the grades. What?
Okay, so hold on. No, you give your grade, and then I.
Wait, hold on, because you sound like you got news. Like you got news.
I just wanted to say for the album, I think what's missing, big time. I think she should have put that For Sure remix on there, because the way she slid on that song, I feel like it's kind of the best thing that kind of came out of this era.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything like that.
She missed the moment by not including.
But see, that's
that
not
song.
her song.
It's not her song. It's Cash Cobain's song, but it's damn near like the song blew up bigger because she was on it. She gotta own that a little bit. The way she slid on that record,
man. Do they got a video for that?
They do have a video for that.
Oh,
They
I have to see
outside
that.
the Chinese restaurant.
Ooh, I gotta
it's a
see it.
nighttime video.
Oh.
Everybody look cute in there.
I gotta see
All of this is cuteness going on. But I mean, there's nothing to do with the album. But I was just saying it would have been a great addition because you know the way she ended it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't calling you, but nigga, what you doing? It's
And I ain't really you like man.
Like I just
And it's creamy too, just like the animals.
Right.
Yo,
Like,
she bodied that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like
she kept
I ain't
up
hear
that
nothing
thing.
like that on this whole project. But
me
all
neither.
right.
Me neither.
So how you feeling about it?
All right. I'm gonna have to give this one a strong 31.
Ooh.
Strong 31.
31.
Mid. Low
30.
mid for this record.
Lower mid, okay.
Because it's a solid album because the beats are probably the best part about it. And that's not saying, you know, it's really not that good. She's not developed yet to me as an artist.
Yeah.
She's not giving what a debut album should give that brings a star.
Yeah.
Like you don't feel the presence. So I'm just saying 31 mid. I'm just gonna leave it there.
You just gonna leave it there?
Just gonna
Wow.
leave it there.
Oh wow.
That's what it is. What are you doing? What
All
are we
right,
doing?
well, I mean, I'm gonna pick it up where you left it. I gave her a little bit more leniency on the grading scale. I gave it a 38% mid-range jump shot.
Okay.
You hit all the points, man. It was kind of
One song.
she could have gave me
It's one song.
like I liked a few of these though. Like, all right, what bitch Unpacking
did it first.
did it first. That's my jam. That's my jam.
Peak of the
That's my
album.
hands down
Peak of
favorite.
the album.
That's
Was
my
it?
hands down favorite. Popa, I rock with that one.
Popa was
I
alright.
even like TTYL. I rock with a little bit, but she could have gave me like a 3-pack, 4-pack, and I would have been like, all
I
right, cool.
think that would have been great.
This would have been a decent showing, decent
would've been
offering.
great.
For this to be a whole album, and then you name it Y2K, you only get one chance to use that title.
Right.
That's a very special birth
Specific
date.
time.
And
yeah.
like,
and if you really
for you
gonna,
to capture that, like I'm thinking you giving me this is like your baby picture album, baby picture cover album, like your Illmatic, like your Y2K.
and you didn't
Give
really,
us you, like you ain't tell us nothing about you.
you didn't really give too much of the Y2K aesthetic, except
Nothing.
other than just maybe a little bit of the hair, but you didn't really give the Millennium Era shit.
coulda
that was
dug
going
into a
on.
whole Busta Rhymes
The
Anarchy,
mashing, yeah.
ELE, like
You could have looked like Eve. You could have did because you got the orange hair. She was blonde, like
same
you
at
coulda did
99.
that.
That was 99.
That was 99. So that's a Millennium Era situation. I'm just saying, but
Opportunity miss, man.
I think
But I think I agree with you. The production saved it. That was kind of
the production definitely did save it, and I think that she has a lot of room to grow because the first album, that album, pretty strong record. There was like a lot of hit singles from that. Gangsta Boo.
and that was what a
on
mixtape.
there.
That was considered a mixtape.
That was an EP.
Oh, that was an EP.
It was
Okay.
an EP that turned into an album because she did the deluxe, added Princess Diana on there. There were a lot of like really, really strong records on there. And the first song on was a story song, which I didn't hear. It was, I didn't hear any kind of stories on this project. So there was a lot that she decided not to carry over from that first era to this new era. I think she just was going hard on the drill, and that's cool and all. But I mean, the range, you gave a lot more range on that first one.
This album was literally the same note the whole project.
Basically. So,
Well, there you have it. I mean, you got a 31% mid, 38% mid. That pretty much sums it up. Like right around that early mid range. It's a cool, quick listen.
Quick listen.
That's one thing about it. It is quick.
You can have it during your lunch break.
But you listen to 2 songs, you heard all of them.
Basically,
it's pretty
did.
much that's the gist of it. But we love us some Ice Spice. Looking forward to the next offering. See how she evolves, develop as an artist, you know, and fits into her shell, her skin.
She got a lot of room to grow.
Definitely. I mean, she a young joint. She got all of this momentum, all of this popularity. She out here. She good.
And she ain't have to do Cleopatra like that. Or Cleopatra like that. Ooh, shit. She had to do Cleopatra like that.
I didn't even get into that whole.
I did get into the whole thing. I listened to the whole entire rant that she had to do, and then she had a lot of points in there. But I mean,
it sound messy. They got a little.
It was a little bit too. It was a little too crazy. But if you're gonna have somebody open for you, at least like give them a chicken salad.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that because that was her homegirl. She told her to come out.
Yeah, at least give her a chicken salad. Like, what is you doing? And then I don't like when people.
But you know how that go, and
I don't think neither one of them really knew what to. Cleopatra didn't know what to ask for, and Ice Spice didn't really have enough experience.
They both early on. It's not like she's an elder statesman in her position, in her game. Like, this is like her first tour, her first time really, you know. And she's signed. She has a deal. She can't just shell out like anything resources she don't have.
You can't just like last minute call somebody, say, "Oh, open for me." And you
can know that's a once in a lifetime opportunity. You know how people used to get on back in the day. Like, you had to do drastic things. Like, she's hot right now. That's a big look to go out and open for somebody. You opening on tour, you don't necessarily have amenities. When you got to go out on the road, you trying to build a name for yourself.
Ice Spice is not Jay-Z. She is not pulling DMX to come open.
Yeah, but she's at a higher point than her girl is.
I guess, but I don't know. I just don't like the way that deal went down. I think there was a lot of
it would sound like a lack of communication from the onset.
For sure.
They both should have communicated better. And if that's your homegirl and you telling her to come out, you should have some kind of plan, at least.
Something.
And don't expect her to just know. Like, that was kind of like, I don't know, that sounds shady. If that's how it went down, but I don't know. Did Ice Spice come out and say, like, what did she say?
She went on, what is it? She went on X, on the little thing where you could talk on there, and she was like, yeah, you know, bitches be bugging. People be tripping right now. Like, this is how she talk.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? Will you give them an opportunity? And they be tweaking, and, you know, just a lot of bull.
Said a lot of without saying nothing. Yeah,
exactly. Okay. Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I pretty much ain't even really read too much into it, because I knew I wasn't gonna get to the bottom of anything. Like, that's kind of how these things fizzle out. Like, it is what it is. At the end of the day, if somebody with a little bit more of an opportunity is giving you an opportunity, you kind of got to take it for what it is. You expect a certain things. I don't know how close of friends they are. It don't seem like they was that close. It seemed like it might have been one-sided, or somebody thought the relationship was something it wasn't. But for her to invite you out and, you know, to open up, you got to have some kind of relationship with the person. You
got to have something. But anyway, shout out to Azealia Banks, who totally went
she chimed in.
Let Cleopatra know that she could open for her.
Always timely.
I think Terminal
5?
Terminal 5.
Yep.
Shout out to her. You can have all the chicken salad she fucking wants.
Yo, Azealia, wow.
Yo, I love that for them. Come on, dark skinned chicks, unite. Let's do it.
If she go ahead and open for her, that's gonna be hard. I might go see the show.
That would be lovely.
I'm gonna go see the show if I could.
That would be the loveliest thing I've ever heard.
All right, well, shout out to all of them.
Shout out to all
Ice
Spice.
Y2K. Go check it out, please, man. Listen to that joint, stream it, run it up. Even though we don't love it, it's cool.
You could love it.
Let us know what y'all think.
I love it for her.
Yeah, of course, always, as always. And we're gonna go ahead and end up. That was a cool little deep dive. I enjoyed that one.
I enjoyed that one too.
Listen, man, we're gonna end it like we always like to end it.
On a motherfucking high note. Ooh, you want to light that up? You know what I'm saying? A little better than that. Go ahead.
This is it. What? Fettuccine with the team, we getting lit. What? Got it rolled up. Now who really tryna hit? One puff, puff, then we pass.